Finally found the hotel, and I gotta say, I hate its current location. In fact, why are you using hotels as your base anyways? Because clearly you can't be getting here before me and paying for the room. Oh, it's a fire type. I better put Queen Noodle up front then. Annabelle, you gave me trouble when I battled you. There's no way that this should be causing you issues. I kinda wonder if I could see her, like, out in the field somewhere. How do you keep getting so many beast balls? And looker, just tell me where it is so I don't have to keep asking you immediately after. The desert and the wow. So by desert you mean the area right above us? You know, one would think that she would have to protect a populated area by, you know, staying right outside of where they were sighted. Just my first thought is all. Well, since we now know this is a fire type, I think it's Queen Noodle's time to shine. Well, actually, you know what? Mustang, you get up front. Because Mustang's actually pretty strong, so he'll be able to do some lasting damage. And I just have to run in circles until I... Stay away from those little Doug Trio, please. Like, is there grass at all, or do I have to... Yeah, how am I supposed to find the Pokemon here? Oh, a Sandile? I would love to catch one of these. Just not right now, Like, is there grass anywhere? Oh, I see a team up there. You're not a trainer, are you? Well, that was useful. Now, if I recall, I have to go like to the sides to get around all this area. But man, this is really annoying. There's like... Do I really have to go all the way up here? I was just up here. Ah, finally. Now, what is that? This thing's supposed to be a fire type? Well, wait. It says blaster. So maybe it's not fire? I'm not sure anymore. Let's try Dragon Claw. Unless the thing has absolutely garbage defenses. Oh, it's a steel type. Oh, that's not good. It looks kind of like what I would guess to be a grass steel type. It honestly makes me very, 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 very nervous when it comes to using fire moves, as I'm very certain I'd probably kill it. Well, if it's immune to it, I may as well just use a Z power. Because who knows, maybe I'll do some actual damage. Because for all I know, this thing could be a huge pain in the butt to catch. Devastating drink! That did nothing. This thing's built like a tank. You know what? Screw it, I'm just gonna start checking beast balls. They're meant for Ultra Boost, so maybe I'll get lucky and catch it. Oh wow. That's it. That's all it took. I just threw a ball and I got it. Celesteela. Celesteela? I would very much like to confirm what your type is, just so I don't use Flamethrower the next time I see you. Oh, it's still a flying type. I'm gonna call you Celestial. Enjoying your new name, Celestial? And I want to see what your stats are, because I want to make sure I'm not wasting my time. Yeah, this thing's kind of bulky. I say kind of, but this thing doesn't seem all that threatening at all. It's mostly balanced in stats. Well, if I'm gonna do this, I may as well use my last Hyper Potion and then just Flamethrower it and catch it. Now I know I can just walk around. This one just doesn't want to be found. Oh, there we go. I has found you. I honestly don't care if I kill you, because your defenses were so annoying. Oh, I don't feel bad about doing this anymore. Flamethrower. I should have done that way sooner then. I don't feel like taking a hit, but I want to make absolutely certain that I catch you. Oh, I killed it. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. You lost sight of it, but it is still lingering around. That means I have to try again. I wonder if Ultra Beast can be shiny. There we go. Celesteela, you are mine. That was so out of key. As a musician, I feel horrible. I should never have done that. No nickname. Like, I'm done with you. I want to get out of this stupid desert. So let's go report it to Looker. I am Mr. I can't remember. I'm just the ashes left behind. What remains whenever nothing has been given. I can't remember any longer. Not how to get back home, not anything about who I once was. But in the depths of my memory, I can still see the form of that dear Pokemon. It's hazy and distant as a mirage. It looked like the moon, my Luna. That Pokemon you journey with. It is Luna. Lunala? No, that's not it. That's all wrong. Where's the Pokemon that always held me close? The curved body, the perfect arc. Coming to the most exquisite points. If only I could see it once more, I think I might remember something. Okay, so I eventually said screw it and just flew out of there. So yeah, I finished the mission. Like, what exactly is she doing that's so tiring to her? Because these missions are not taking me very long at all. Just minutes at most. Oh, there's only one Yubi left. I hope. I've been kind of wondering about that. Are we going to actually get our feast? Oh, okay, Annabelle. I would love it if you'd find us a restaurant. Oh, does that mean she's gonna come back in with a disaster report? Exactly what? How is she feeling? I mean, she doesn't look sick, but... Oh, story time. 10 years ago, I came to Alola, at the time as part of a 3-person team to eradicate a UB. Of course, we did not know them as UBs back then. It was simply a dangerous creature. My team succeeded in chasing down the UB and tried to put an end to it. But somebody screwed up. This half-hearted fool here felt sorry for the monster, even if only for a moment. That moment was enough to get the 3rd member of our team done in by the UB. Well then... Exactly who is this? Wait a minute, so exactly how are they choosing certain people at random? What kind of people are they talking about? Oh, so they're making me the faller, because I was over there. The only difference is I'm actually capable of catching everything. Wait, how did she get in? The door's in the center, so she didn't even see Nine upon coming in. Wait, Seafolk Village. I gotta say though, this is another set of morbid curiosity to me. Not only that, but morbid stories. So they're using me purely because I'm a faller, or because I'm bait. That would certainly explain why it takes me less than 2 minutes to find one. Well, anyways, I'll be going to Seafolk Village in a second. I'll see you there. Well, I'm at Seafolk Village, but I'm not really sure where to go, so I'm just gonna go to the restaurant. Oh, so this is where they went. I just kind of assumed that's where they were going. The chief has already left a set of protection around the populated areas. You sent her off to the wrong location? Well, anyways, I have no idea what's going on here. Yeah, when they were talking about followers, I assumed they were talking about Annabelle, hence why they were sending her to different locations. No, I found her here 10 years ago, unconscious on the shore of this very island. We just finished our mission here. So, Annabelle... Was this before or after Pokemon Emerald? I'm going to assume this was before Emerald. Okay. Okay, so this is after Emerald. This is a lot of interesting backstory. I mean, like, for a character who just shows up in one place for at least 2 times, all of a sudden has a giant backstory. But how did she get into the wormhole in the first place? Because, I mean, I'm glad to see they're trying to put stuff before, what's the word I'm looking for? They're trying to make sense of the dramatic changes in the Alola region. Huh. Do they even need a faller for this? Well, either way, I don't really know. You don't even need Annabelle here, because I'm just doing all this in minutes and I'm coming back. Because clearly the character never needs to do anything. I know you're worried about Annabelle and all, but you probably could have just told her all of this, and then perhaps maybe not send her out alone. Sure. I'm not gonna question it. Let's just battle. Like, as interesting as these battles are, you probably could just, you know, let me do my job and then battle me. That was pretty cool, though. Honestly, with the strength of Nanu's Pokemon, I have... Ooh. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that Nanu could battle these things just fine. Ooh, Dazzling Gleam. I forgot, Nanu's a Dark-type Kahuna, so that means all his Pokemon are going to be weak to Dazzling Gleam. I am not liking this so far. Calm Mind. Because Sableye is not very strong, so I'll just set up here. I really should have done that in my first turn. It would have saved me so much trouble. Why do I get the feeling that would have killed me if I didn't use Calm Mind? Because here I thought... Wait, what's stronger? Dark Pulse or Shadow Ball? Because they're both special-based moves. And I took a lot more damage from Dark Pulse. Well, I hope that one Calm Mind's enough, because I don't really feel like dying here. Oh, you're faster than me? Well, that just blows. Maybe would... You know what, Furby? Your turn. Destroy this thing. Now, am I faster or slower? Oh, right, I'm part Ghost type. This is really not good. Maybe I should have just attacked. Yeah, I definitely should have just attacked. Well, maybe I'll survive. Who knows? And now, if only there was like a grass type equivalent of Flail or Reversal, that would be like 200 power times stab, because that's like 300. And then I'll get like the Overgrowth 50% boost. So 450 and a crit bonus of like 33%. I'm gonna use like a max potion because there is no way Furby's going to survive. Ooh, that's not good. Not at all. Can I at least watch you do that animation? No? That's disappointing. I'm sorry, but some of these Z moves look utterly devastating. Mustang, it's your turn. I should probably revive my main attackers, but I think Mustang can do it. And you know what? Just because I'm almost certain this thing probably has like fur coat or something, I'm gonna use a Z move. Yeah, Z moves are almost surefire kills. Well, assuming that you don't resist it. Or if the Pokemon using it's not, like, weak. Seriously. I'm loving Devastating Drake, though. Persian survived that. You've gotta be kidding me. Dragon Claw. Am I really gonna lose a Nanu? Well, you know what? Jewel, you're faster. Use Thunderbolt. Oh, I have hidden power. I forgot about that. Wait, your version's faster? Like, just when I think a Pokemon's faster, I get outsped by something rather unexpected. Yeah, that version's fast. I have like 208 speed. I don't think I'll get outsped by Absol, but there's no way I'm going to be able to kill it with Jewel. I can certainly do a lot of damage though. Let's do this. I'm not even sure if Hidden Power fighting's worth it. Because Jewel's is lacking the power to properly use it. You're better off with Thunderbolt. Come on, Jewel. Jewel. I was hoping you'd survive that. Erwin, it's your turn. What if Erwin can kind of level up off of this? Darn it. Double kick. You were so tempting, but you were too weak. You know, Sucker Punch is really good for Absol now that I think about it. Honchkrow. I'm kind of regretting letting Jewel die. Now, if I didn't know it was a physical move, I would totally use Wild Charge for this. This really blows. I should have just used Queen Noodle. I'm extremely tempted to Dragon Dance, but I just want to kill this thing. Just to spam Ice Fang. I think this should be the right move. Yeah, there we go. I didn't need Dragon Dance, just 2 Ice Fangs. There we go. Gotta like this Kahuna. Nanu's easily my favorite Kahuna. Yeah, after all the battling skills that I've seen, 000, wow. Well then, young Mochi, it's time to get down to work, is it not? Our final Yubi, codenamed Glutton, Brenda said that he would lead it deep into the heart of Resolution Cave. Oh my god, you actually told me where it was without me having to ask you. Like you are learning, Looker. Well, he said it's in Resolution Cave. I don't remember where that is, but... First things first. I am going to stop at the Pokemon Center, then I'll meet you in front of Resolution Cave when I remember where it was. See you in a bit. Okay, all I know is that Resolution Cave is somewhere on this island. So, and if I read right, somewhere in the northwest area. So that means I think it might actually be up in this area here that I never really explored. If nothing else, it's a perfect excuse to test things out. And that's just yet another trainer that does, like, battle everyone to battle me. I hate trainers that do that. You know what? I want that item. Wait, wow. I thought that was like a fishing spot. Well, anyways, let's grab this item. And it's a Dusk Stone. What is up with all these evolution stones? Well, anyways, Resolution Cave should be darn it. There we go. She saw me from there. At least she only has one Pokemon. Wait, was that a Z-Ring? That's a Z-Ring. Or is that just a bracelet? Please be a bracelet, because I don't want to deal with Z-moves. Especially from Oricorio, I hate that thing. Moongeist Beam, please. There we go. I should really catch an Oricorio, though. I'd like to get one. I forget to dance for victory. Yeah, those are just bracelets. I thought that was a Z-Ring at first. Ooh, rare candy. Now, are these berries for the taking? No, they are not. I really, really hate crab rollers. These things are freaking always in these berry piles. Oh, a Salic Berry. Shallon-berry. Cowabler Berry. Oh, I hear like a Wingle or Pelipper. Alright, good. I have my Max Repel up. That means that somewhere down here is... There we go. I don't feel like... It's a small pile. So I should be able to just pick it up, right? Yeah, I think the big piles are the ones that have Pokemon in. So, like, just check to see the size of the pile, maybe. Well, since I'm a bit lost right now, I figured maybe it's... Oh, hello there, Index. How are you, Mochi? Target at 100%. You might be able to control it fully. While we were having you look into the Zygarde for us, we were looking into the Z-Ring too. It's so mysterious. To be talking about Mega Evolution here, in a region so far away from Kalos. But we are trainers. Rather than explaining it all in words, let me just show you what Mega Evolution is. Really? So, instead of doing my own thing, they just come out of nowhere to battle me. Like, I'm on a mission here, bud. I have to admit, though, I am curious. Like, can you use Mega Evolution with a Z-Ring? So it would make a Mega Bracelet kind of useless. On the other hand, all these trainers have so ridiculously strong Pokemon. The only reason why they're losing is just because that mine are stronger. I don't have any ground moves, wow. And it took me this long to realize it. On the other hand, I'm glad I stayed here because Moonbase Beam is really, really good. Oh, you have Light Screen. That is so reminiscent of, like, Pokemon, or Pokken Tournament, but still. I should play Pokken Tournament again sometime. That game was actually pretty fun. Like, give yourself enough time to really miss it, and just come back to it. Are all of your Pokemon Psychic? Like, seriously. I haven't had a chance to do anything. Like, other than Moongeist Blast. Although something tells me that this one probably won't kill you in one hit like the rest did. Yeah, this one takes 2 hits. Well, on the other hand, I am curious about one thing. Can I use a Z move on a move that has no PP? Because that's what I'm curious about. Oh, it's a Metagross. Well, I have to at least check this out. What? Oh, so I can. Well, that kind of sucks actually. I have Lepaberry. Dude, I thought you were going to show me Mega Evolution. Like, just for that, I'm going to give you a never-ending nightmare. Oh yeah, Bullet Punch. Well, I'm going to take a chance and hope he doesn't have Earthquake or something that will super effect on me. Lava Plume. So what Pokemon is going to Mega Evolve if of all his Pokemon have like the Psychic type, so Mega Alakazam? I should have put on like the Decidueye or Decidueye, and I want to see what his Mega or his Z attack's like actually. So then Spirit Shackle's pretty good. Yeah, that's a real great ability. Yeah, Mega Alakazam is pretty deadly. Especially since I think they fixed that glitch where you had to survive a turn before the Mega Stacks actually took effect. So Mega Pokemon are now way stronger now. My Pokemon each gave it their best. But where did you get a Mega Ring from anyways? The trainer holds the Keystone, the Pokemon holds the Mega Stone. That's how you can make your Pokemon Mega Evolve during battle. You can use the Z-Ring, so you must be able to use a Keystone that makes Mega Stones resonate. If you have a Keystone, you'll be able to make your Pokemon that holds a Mega Stone Mega Evolve. This is a Mega Stone that makes the Alakazam Mega Evolve. It's called an Alakazite. I'll give you the Keystone and an Alakazite to you. For what's supposed to be a recent discovery, it's certainly extremely common. You know, when you think about it, the Z-Ring helps the feelings of a trainer reach his or her Pokemon and makes it so they can use Z-Power, right? It only follows that it should be able to achieve Mega Evolution too. Well then, as cool as that was, did they really have to knock out my Pokemon?